Good morning, everyone. Jorne here with another pre-London session video. Today is Monday, the first of November. The time of the recording is 7:15 a.m. UK time. And before I start, I would like to highlight that this is not financial advice, just the way that I see the market, and that I would like to share with all of you. Yeah, let's go to the charts. I do have the DXY here in front of me. Let me delete everything. Let's go to the daily time frame. Let's go back to the daily time frame. I do remember, and I hope you guys also remember that last week and even the week before, I mentioned several times that this order block is very important. This order block is very important. The first time we could see a bullish reaction of this order block, of the open of this order block, yeah, but we managed to trade down into 50%. I'm going to highlight it into 50% of this order block. We traded back down exactly to 50% of this order block. So once I saw a spike down, yeah, and if we are bullish, then we would never break this order block. So I saw a spike down in the 50% and look at the reaction what happened on Friday. Yeah. So for me, now we are very bullish. Of course, we do have over here a clear order block. And I will be very aware. So this is my bearish order block. So I'm very aware that if price hits this area, yeah, that we might see some sell opportunities on dollar. But overall, I'm very bullish. If you go to the 1 hour time frame, and last week's Friday recording, I do remember we were trading over here 7 a.m. we were trading over here, and I mentioned, okay, I'm looking at this area for an entry on DXY and targeting this, and that was a 1 to 4.4 risk to reward. This one got hit already during the New York session on Friday afternoon, and yeah, we trade straight through it. I'm gonna delete everything to make everything clear. What I do expect now is price during London, yeah, to create a new high. What do I mean by create a new high? If this is our previous high, I do believe that there is lots of liquidity over here. This is our Friday high. Remember, Friday high, lots of liquidity above. So I would like to see spike above this, and then I'm willing. It might be a bit risky, I know, but then I'm willing to sell. Yeah, then I'm willing to sell until this order block, because this is my mitigation order block. If you don't understand, or if you don't know what mitigation is, please watch my video on mitigation in the Discord channel. So I will mark this up as my mitigation candle. Okay, this is the first zone where I would like to look for buy opportunities. Once we hit this zone, then I would like to look for buy opportunities. If we manage to break down, then obviously here in this area we can see from this week to this week, we can here see some imbalance. We can see here the last bearish order block before the upside. So this is my other area where I would like to look for buy opportunities. Yeah. So this is not a mitigation candle, this is a bullish order block. And this is a bullish order block, and here we do have the imbalance. So I might also look to enter the market maybe somewhere over here. It will be quite straightforward, and we do have now 1, 2, 3 zones where we would like to look for a reaction, but once we see a spike down and immediately reaction up, then I'm willing to play out of this. If we spike down into here and we see an immediately reaction up, I'm also willing to buy over here. Of course, stop loss always right below. If we manage to enter here, stop loss right below. Quite straightforward, I think. So I'm looking for another little push up to clear this liquidity before we go down. What does this mean for EURUSD? What does this mean for EURUSD? Okay, last week's recording, we were here and I managed. I was expecting bearish movement on EURUSD until this zone or until this zone. We managed to break down. Great. Okay, great. So what I'm looking for now is, just as the DXY, I'm looking at this candle as my mitigation candle. And we trade, this is my order block, we trade straight through the order block. So now I'm looking for price to mitigate out of this order block again. Okay, let me just quickly mark this up, mitigation candle. If we are expecting DXY to go up, Yeah, so I'm expecting EURUSD maybe to clear this liquidity. Ideal scenario, we will clear this liquidity. Yeah, and then we go up. But if I see, for example, a reaction on the 50% of this last bearish order block before the bull, and I see a reaction already over here, and the DXY has cleared this liquidity, then I'm willing to buy. Yeah. Now I'm not going to place any buy limit. Why not? Because I need to see DXY clear that liquidity be above. If DXY goes higher, and EURUSD managed to go lower, and we break this low, still I'm willing to buy whenever I see, let's say, a reaction like this. I'm always willing to buy at discount prices to go all the way up here. Will be a great risk to reward ratio. GBPUSD quickly. GBPUSD. GBP cable is weaker as EURUSD at the moment. And it's a bit, it's more tricky as well. It's more tricky as well. If we go, let's go first to the daily time frame. Let's go first to the daily time frame. So what I would like to mark up is this order block here. So last bull before the down, and this is my daily order block. Yeah, this is my daily order block. Let's mark it up as a daily order block. So my daily order block. Okay, and if we go to the 1 hour, we can see this order block here, but I don't want to sell. I don't want to sell here. No, I don't want to sell here. I rather prefer to sell over here. And also between this week and this week there is an imbalance, and there's an imbalance. So from this week to this week there's an imbalance. I like to take 50% of the imbalance. So this can be a very nice zone with my daily order block. Daily order block over here, 50% of the zone here. This can be a very nice zone to look for sell opportunities. I'm gonna mark this up in red because we do know that we are looking for sells on GU as well. Okay. But if we manage, let's say if we manage on cable to trade down maybe into this order block, yeah, maybe into this order block, and if it lines up with dollar, so if dollar spikes up and we see a reaction down, then I'm willing to buy cable, and when cable hits this area, yeah, when cable hits this area. But remember what I said last week, I am more bullish on euro than I'm bullish on GBPUSD. And remember that I said let's look for a reaction in this zone. We saw a clear reaction. Yeah, I really do believe that euro will outperform cable, GBP. Yeah, so if I'm willing to buy one pair, it will rather be euro than GBP. Just by the fact, if we look at this price action and we look at this price action, we can see that pound is weaker. Yeah, and we don't want to buy a weak currency, right? So I'm waiting for, in an ideal scenario, I'm waiting for EURUSD maybe to clear this liquidity, even clear this liquidity. If it lines up with the DXY that clears this liquidity first, and then we see a reaction down, then I will be more than happy to buy EURUSD with my first target, this mitigation candle. Okay, good guys, this is it for me. Hope this was useful. I wish you all a great rest of your day. Have an amazing trading day as well. And yeah, we speak to each other in the Discord group. Have a good one. See you guys tomorrow for another video. Have a good one. Bye bye.